Welcome to Networks Professionals.
Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're looking to seriously accelerate your career in the cloud data industry, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're demystifying the SnowPro Core Certification, giving you a crystal-clear roadmap from understanding the basics to passing the exam and ultimately dramatically boosting your earning potential. So let's just dive right in. What exactly is the Snowflake AI Data Cloud? Well, it's a cloud-native platform that is fundamentally changing how organizations handle information. It allows companies to store just massive volumes of data, securely share it, and seamlessly run advanced AI and machine learning workloads all in one place. It's pretty much an all-in-one data revolution. Here is our roadmap for today. 1. The Snowflake Data Revolution. 2. Unpacking the SnowPro exam. 3. Core skills and exam topics. 4. Your actionable study plan. And 5. Career impact and salaries.
All right, Section 1. The Snowflake Data Revolution. Why this platform dominates modern data.
You know, traditional databases are so often chained down by limited on-premise hardware. But what makes Snowflake a total game changer is that it's entirely cloud-native and ecosystem agnostic. It runs beautifully across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. This gives companies the ultimate flexibility without getting locked into a single provider.
Now, because it integrates so flawlessly with platforms like Azure, a lot of beginners end up asking this very common question. Wait, is this actually a Microsoft certification?
The answer to that is a definitive no. Even though it plays incredibly well with Microsoft, Google, and Amazon, this certification is completely its own beast. It's officially issued directly by Snowflake Education Services, and honestly, that independence is a big part of what makes it so uniquely valuable across the tech industry.
Moving on to Section 2, Unpacking the SnowPro exam. We'll look at the logistics, fees, and requirements for the COF C03.
So for this associate-level exam, the COF C03, you actually have some great options. It's delivered through Pearson VUE, which means you can take it online with a remote proctor, so you can test right from your own home, or you can head into an authorized physical test center if you want zero distractions. Just keep in mind, it is strictly closed book.
Let's talk cost. The investment here is $175 per attempt. Now that's pretty standard for professional IT certifications, but let's be real, it's still a decent chunk of change. Failing definitely hurts the wallet, so we want to make sure you pass on the very first try to maximize your ROI.
To pass, you're going to need a 75% accuracy rate. And I actually love this setup because it gives you a solid 25% margin of error. You don't need to be perfect, right? But you do need a solid conceptual grasp of the material rather than just relying on rote memorization.
To put an exact number on that, the exam scales your results. This basically means you have to hit a score of exactly 750 out of 1,000 to officially pass and earn your credential.
Okay, Section 3, Core skills and exam topics. Basically, what you actually need to know.
Officially, Snowflake recommends you have about 6 months of hands-on experience before taking a swing at the test. But don't let that discourage you if you're brand new to this. Hands-on practice is the great equalizer here. Dedicated beginners can absolutely pass by combining focused study with intensive practical lab work using a trial account.
You're going to need to master 8 major domains. We're talking everything from basic architecture and managing virtual warehouses, right up to the trickier stuff like data loading and transformation, performance optimization, and of course, security and governance. You'll also need to understand different data types, data sharing and collaboration, and connectivity. It sounds like a lot, and it is comprehensive, but it's highly logical once you really dive in.
Next up is Section 4, your actionable study plan. This is the step-by-step roadmap to certification.
We've put together a really clear 6-step battle plan for you here. Step 1, master the fundamentals, meaning SQL and cloud basics. Step 2, and this is absolutely crucial, create a free Snowflake trial account. From there, Step 3 is studying the official guide, followed by Step 4, completing the Snowflake University paths. Step 5 is turning theory into practice with daily tasks. And finally, Step 6, validate your knowledge by taking multiple mock exams until you're consistently hitting that 750 mark. You can very comfortably map all those steps onto an 8-week timeline. Spend weeks 1 and 2 on SQL and cloud computing basics. Weeks 3 and 4 hit architecture and data loading hard. Weeks 5 and 6 are all about security, roles, and performance tuning. Then dedicate your final 2 weeks, weeks 7 and 8, entirely to hands-on labs and full-length mock exams. That strategy prevents burnout and builds really deep, lasting comprehension.
Finally, Section 5, Career Impact and Salaries. Let's talk about the return on your 8-week investment.
Because this certification is so widely recognized across the globe, the demand is just staggering. We're talking massive global consulting firms like Accenture, Deloitte, EY, PwC, and Capgemini, alongside tech titans like IBM, Amazon, Microsoft, and Google. They are all actively hunting for these exact skills. Having SnowPro Core on your resume is what gets you past the automated filters and into the interview room at these enterprise giants.
And the financial progression here is incredible. While salaries do vary globally, the U.S. market gives us a great benchmark. Entry-level professionals can expect around $95,000 a year. Jump to mid-level, and you're looking at $130,000. And senior level, they are easily pushing $175,000. You are literally transforming 8 weeks of study into a premier salary bracket.
Ultimately, this isn't just some piece of paper. Combined with strong SQL skills and actual hands-on experience, it can significantly improve your opportunities in modern data engineering and cloud analytics. It proves to employers that you truly understand the architecture of the future.
The transition to cloud-native enterprise analytics isn't some far-off future trend. It is literally happening right now. Knowing the massive return on investment waiting for you, the high salaries, the top-tier employers, and the clear 8-week path to get there, the only question left is, the cloud data boom is here. Will you be certified to lead it?
Thanks for watching.